everybody. Happy New Year's Eve.
Happy New Year's Eve.
It is December 31st, 2024.
Yeah.
And we are bringing you a very special episode of AI for the People.
AI today.
Yes, AI today. You got it. So we cover AI all year long, every week. And obviously, so much has happened. So today we're just going to do like a rapid fire.
A whirlwind tour.
Whirlwind tour, exactly. So are you ready?
Buckle up.
Buckle up. All right, well, let's kick it off. So I think one of the things that was just absolutely mind-blowing to me this year was the HoloLens 4 from Microsoft.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we've all seen AR and VR, but this is truly next level.
It really is like stepping into a science fiction movie. The way that the AI is integrated with the hardware to create this completely immersive experience.
Totally, totally. I mean, you're not just like looking at images overlaid on top of the real world. I mean, the fact that it can recognize objects in real time and pull up information, like think about being a surgeon.
Oh my gosh. Imagine a surgeon in the middle of a procedure being able to see a patient's anatomy in 3D. Overlaid right on top of their body. Like, I think about even just like repairing a car, you could be looking at the engine.
Right.
You know, I don't know anything about cars, but you could be looking at the engine and it could be telling you exactly what you're looking at.
Totally. Or showing you exactly how to do the repair.
Yeah, or even guiding you through a process.
That's amazing.
Like step by step.
And the other thing that is so cool is that it uses AI to actually adapt to your learning style.
Yeah.
So, I mean, how cool is that for education? I mean, it's like personalized education, but like to the nth degree.
Totally. Yeah. It's like having a personal tutor built right into the headset.
Exactly. Okay, so then we have to talk about OpenAI's Sora Turbo. So I know Sora kind of took the world by storm this year.
Oh, yeah. I mean, text-to-video generation.
Okay.
I think Sora Turbo is going to kick it up like 10 notches. I mean, the speed and the quality.
Totally, totally. And you can create any kind of video that you can possibly imagine.
Just by describing it, like that's the mind-blowing part to me.
So if you had Sora Turbo, what kind of videos would you make? I mean, it's like, this is where I think it really opens up creativity to anybody because you don't have to be a professional. You don't have to have a film crew. You don't need a studio.
Absolutely. I mean, you could make music videos. You could make educational content. You could make like little animated films. You could make anything.
Yeah. I mean, what would you make? What would you make?
Oh my gosh. I don't even know where I would begin. There's too many options. It's overwhelming in a good way.
Well, tell us what you would make on AI for the people. Let us know in the comments. We want to hear your creative ideas for Sora Turbo, for sure. Okay, so switching gears a little bit. We're talking about how AI can impact our lives. But then you have things like Google's GenCast.
GenCast, yeah.
And I think this is such an important advancement. So GenCast is using AI to revolutionize weather forecasting. And it's not just about knowing if you need an umbrella.
Right.
It's about predicting like these extreme weather events with incredible accuracy weeks in advance.
And it's the amount of data it can process. That's really what sets GenCast apart, I think. It can analyze data from satellites, from weather stations, I mean, even from social media.
Oh, wow.
And then identify patterns. And you can use those patterns to make predictions that previously just weren't possible.
That's amazing.
I mean, you think about disaster preparedness.
Yeah.
Like you could save so many lives if you could predict with accuracy when a hurricane is going to hit.
Totally. And that's why I'm so excited that Google has actually made this an open model. So researchers all over the world can access it. And I think that really speaks to their commitment to using AI for good.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Okay, so we've talked about how AI is impacting our personal lives, the world around us.
Yeah.
But it's also like really changing the way that we work.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, what's happening with AI agents being integrated into enterprise workflows?
This is a huge, huge area of growth. We're seeing tools like Google's Agent Space. You've got Salesforce with their Einstein platform. And then Oracle has their digital assistant. And these aren't just chatbots, right? This is like true intelligence. They can automate tasks. They can analyze data. They can even make decisions.
I know. I actually just recently started using an AI agent to manage my calendar.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, it's a game changer. Like, no more back and forth emailing.
Oh, yeah?
Like, it's like having a personal assistant that's available 24/7. I mean, it's incredible.
Yeah. The efficiency is really is a game changer.
I think so. Well, what do you think? I mean, what are some of the downsides? I think a lot of our listeners are probably wondering about like how AI agents are going to impact jobs.
I mean, that's a totally valid concern. It's something that we have to think about very seriously. I think some jobs will inevitably be displaced. There's just no way around that. As AI becomes more sophisticated, it will be able to do more and more of the tasks that humans currently do. But The flip side of that is that new jobs will emerge.
Okay.
We're going to see jobs that we haven't even thought of yet. But the key is going to be adaptation, right? We have to adapt. We have to develop new skills that complement AI rather than compete with it. Things like, critical thinking, creativity, problem solving, emotional intelligence.
Right.
Those are the things that AI is not good at.
Okay. So we need to focus on our strengths.
Exactly, exactly. So, if you want to learn more about that, we are going to be diving deeper into the future of work on upcoming episodes of AI for the People.
Yes. Subscribe and stay tuned. I love it.
Definitely, yeah.
Okay. And, speaking of some of the potential downsides of AI, I think we have to talk about cybersecurity.
Cybersecurity, yeah, big one, big one.
So on the one hand, we have these incredible tools like CrowdStrike's Charlotte AI, Trend Micro's AI Brain. They're using machine learning to detect and stop threats faster than any human ever could.
Yeah, with amazing accuracy. I mean, they can sift through these mountains of data and identify patterns, and they're constantly learning and evolving.
Totally, totally.
Yeah.
But then on the flip side, you've got cyber criminals, right?
Oh, yeah. They're not just going to sit back and watch.
No, they're using AI to come up with even more sophisticated attacks.
Yeah, I mean, it's scary to think about some of the things they're doing with AI. Phishing scams are getting more and more sophisticated. You've got deep fakes, right?
Right.
That are so convincing that, you can't even tell the difference between a real video and a fake one. It's an arms race, basically.
Yeah, it is an arms race. And the stakes are getting higher and higher. I mean, we're talking about financial systems, elections, critical infrastructure.
Whole lot.
Yeah, our whole lives. Everything is connected to the internet now. So it's a complex landscape and it's constantly evolving. So it's something that we definitely need to pay attention to.
Absolutely. And I think, as we've talked about today, there are incredible possibilities with AI, but there are also potential risks.
Totally.
And it's so important that we have these open and honest conversations about the ethical implications of AI, the impact on society, and how we can ensure that it benefits everyone. That's what we try to do on AI for the People. We want to hear from you, our listeners.
Yes. Share your thoughts, share your concerns, share your hopes for the future. We're all in this together. We need to stay informed, we need to stay engaged, and we need to be ready to adapt to this rapidly changing world.
Absolutely.
So thank you so much for joining us for this special AI Today episode. We wish you a very happy and healthy new year, and we'll see you in 2025 for many more deep dives into the world of AI here on AI for the People.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.